A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is SPEEDy Post on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I am your host today on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and SPEEDy Post is that space where we bring you social media moments. We go online and then take some of those social media posts and then share them with you, and also get to, let you know what people are saying about it, while why it actually strikes, conversations and opinions, and also, of course, give you the chance to actually share your opinion with us. Now, today as well, something caught my attention, and I have picked that one as the story to share with you guys. And as soon as I finish sharing the story, and you can also call in and let's hear your opinion on what we have shared today. And this afternoon, I'll be sharing a story about a lady who came out online, and she complained about her husband actually keeping malice with her and not talking to her, simply because she accepted a gift from a male friend. She accepted a gift from a male friend, and that was a phone. And then when her husband got to find out, about the phone and all of that, he was not happy, and then he asked her to go and return the phone back. And she was like, but you know that I need this phone, my phone is bad, and I've been telling you, okay, that my phone is actually bad, and you said that when you have the money, that's when you'll be able to replace it, but it has been stressing. And then I just reached out to my male friend, and he said he could assist, and then he got me the phone. But the husband was not happy with it, and he asked her to return the phone. But then she says she has been waiting too long to get that phone, and it will be somehow to actually take it back and then return it to her friend. But the husband started keeping malice and saying if she doesn't want to return the phone, then she should consider it. She should just consider it that it will remain like that, and he's never going to like have anything to do with her. They will just live in the house as though married couples, but then she should just forget about their whole relationship. And then she brought it online, saying that people should help her and judge, because the guy in question that gifted her the phone was just her friend and nothing else. But even though it was just her friend that gifted her the phone, her husband seemed to be angry about the whole situation and told her to return it. And then she was saying there is nothing wrong with getting gifts, even if it's from the opposite sex. Even when you're married, there is nothing wrong, because it's just friendship and then nothing else. And like you would expect, the comment section, there are always going to be people who would be agreeing and not be agreeing, or saying everything that they think. And some people were saying it is completely wrong to actually receive gifts from your friends of the opposite sex when you get married. Like, it is completely wrong, because it can imply another thing. And other people are saying it's not wrong, it's just a gift. Even if it's your friend of the opposite sex, as long as there is nothing going on with you too, then it is not wrong. So I'm also bringing this story to you guys this afternoon, and let us hear your opinion. Do you think it's wrong to receive gifts from your friend of the opposite sex when you are married? Do you think it's wrong to take gifts from your friend of the opposite sex when you are married? As a man, if your wife is taking gifts from her friend of the opposite sex, a man like you, would you think that is wrong, or would you think that's okay? And also, as a woman, if your husband is taking gift from his friend of the opposite sex, a woman like you, would you think that is wrong, or would you think that is normal? Now you can call in right now and let's hear your opinion on our topic of discussion this afternoon. And number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Do you think it's wrong to actually take gifts from your friend of the opposite sex after marriage? Do you think it's wrong, or do you think it's okay? Hello? Okay, maybe reposition and then you can call us back again. This is Speedy Post on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm with you on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior, and I just shared the story of a woman who says she received a phone that her friend gave to her. Her friend, a male friend, actually gifted to her, and then her husband was not happy about it and told her to go and return it. And then she came online. I was like, she doesn't get why the husband is making it such a big issue, because they are just friends. And she wanted to hear people's opinion. And then some people were saying that it's completely wrong to take gifts from the opposite sex when you are married. Like, taking gifts from a guy as a woman when you are already married is wrong. And then other people were saying it's just gifts and it doesn't matter, you can take gifts and it will just be gifts as long as there is nothing going on. And some people were even saying if you take gifts from the opposite sex when married, then it definitely means that there is something else that is going on. So let us hear your opinion this afternoon. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I am Jeff Unde. I'm calling from Gado.
Welcome to the show. So what do you think?
I think receiving gifts is a normal thing. One there's nothing attached to it, especially things that normally in marriage are not acceptable. Or receiving gifts should be a normal thing, because it is normal if I don't have something and my wife needs such, and there's a friend that can offer it to her. I think there's nothing bad about that. It's like you helping on the other side. So I think there's nothing wrong about that.
Okay.
There's nothing else attached to it. That is my take on it.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in and sharing your opinion with us this afternoon. We heard him, and he is saying that he feels like there is nothing wrong with it. If he doesn't have it and another man decides to like help his wife out, then why should he have a problem with that? Now, there were also people like that who were arguing about it in the comments, but there are other people who will say there is no way somebody is gifting you and nothing is actually going on, especially when you are married and they are gifting you, knowing fully well that you have a husband or you have a wife. There is definitely something going on, and it's very wrong. So what about you? What do you think? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Is it wrong to receive gifts from the opposite sex, your friends of the opposite sex, when you are married? Like in a marriage, do you think it's right, or is it okay? Is it wrong to actually receive gifts from the opposite sex, your friends of the opposite sex, when you are married? Call in and let us hear your opinion. This is Speedy Post on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And this afternoon on the show, we have just shared the story of a lady who came out and spoke about. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mr. Jacob, calling from Georgia.
Okay, welcome to the show, Mr. Jacob. Let's hear your opinion.
Okay. Even if the friendship has nothing attached
Mm.
and the gift is being received, and if the husband is not happy, the woman should have to obey.
Okay, could you speak up louder?
And even if the relationship is not having anything attached
Mm.
and the gift has been offered to the wife, if the husband is not happy over it, I think the best thing for her to do is to refund the fund and not receive such gifts anymore.
Mm.
There's one of my oga told me marry a beautiful wife, and his instruction was that I should not receive anything from anybody, even a friend. If he needs anything, she tells me.
Mm.
And the woman keeps to that till they get old in the marriage.
Mm. Okay. All right. Thank you.
There's no defense that there's nothing like that.
Okay. As long as it's not happy, then it should not be like that. All right. Thank you so much for calling in to share your opinion with us. Now, he is commenting directly. Mr. Jacob is commenting directly on what he thinks should actually go on. If your partner is not happy with it, like it depends on your partner. If he's not happy, then you should not be taken. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, my name is on the phone. Kwado on the phone.
Okay. Welcome to the show, Kwado. So, what do you think?
I'm calling from Georgia Kumewe.
Hmm.
I feel the woman should just return the gift.
Okay.
Because even if the husband doesn't have money to buy her phone, she should just cut clothes according to her size. Because the phone is not her priority.
Okay.
And I think the phone will bring issue between she and the husband. So if she really loves the husband, she should better return the phone to the friend.
Okay.
Because it's not possible that they might have anything in common. But since the man is not comfortable with the gift, she should return the phone.
Okay,
Maybe she should just look for a smaller phone and use.
Oh, okay. But you personally, do you have a problem with that? Like, do you have a problem with, receiving gifts from the opposite sex when you are married?
Not really, I have. But it depends on the kind of partner you have. Some people are always double dating. So maybe I don't know the woman's movement. If not, there are some female friends that can assist you on things that are both wrong.
Okay.
So I don't know why the husband is not happy over the phone issue.
All right.
That is my opinion.
Thank you so much, Kwado, for calling in to be part of the show. We just heard from Kwado, and she is saying that, commenting directly on that woman's story. If your husband is not happy about, just like our previous caller, Mr. Jacob, if your husband is not happy or the wife is not happy about, receiving gifts, like maybe in another context from other friends, while in the marriage, then you should be returning it back. And then you should already even know that, this is the kind of person that you marry, this is the kind of partner that you have. And then they don't want something like that. And you should not take, even if there's nothing going on, if your partner is not comfortable with it, then you should not be doing that. But what do you think? Let's hear your personal opinion as a man. If your wife was receiving gifts from another man that is just her friend, would you think that is wrong, or would you consider it okay? And also, as a woman, if your husband was taking gifts, from other friends, outside, and their female friends, would you think that is okay, or would you think it's suspicious? Would you think it's wrong? Or what is your opinion in general? Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. This is Speedy Post on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Hello. Yes, hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Mwese. I'm calling from Tewatabadu.
Welcome to the show, Mwese. Let's hear what you have to say.
Me, what I have to say is that it's not good for a woman to collect gifts from outside. But it's good in other way around. But if your husband said you should not, at least you obey the husband because of some things. And if the husband too is collecting gifts from female friends, at least you, the woman and the husband, you both should understand. If the female friends are not something else, you should better allow the husband. Like me, I'm into relationship. If my boyfriend collects a gift from a lady, I know very well he can, he showed me he's honest and respectful to me. So for me, I understand that he's just female friend, but some women, they are jealous and they can't be able to take it from there, from the husband. So for me, I think collecting gift from some friends outside is not a bad thing, but sometimes they might think that you are doing fishy outside there. So it's better to avoid things.
To just avoid it.
And hear him.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mwesi, for calling in to be part of the show. Mwesi is saying she doesn't find any problem with it. She thinks it's okay. But then to avoid any suspicion, all the suspicion of who is this person and why is the person gifting you. So the person is trying to compete with me. The person is now challenging me that he can provide for you what I cannot provide. Or who is this woman that is always giving my husband this and that. Maybe the person is trying to challenge you that, okay, you are a woman and then another woman is taking care of her husband. And always is saying to avoid any kind of suspicion and all of that. It's not bad. But then to avoid all the suspicion that would arise, it's better to just, not indulge in such. So what do you think? This is Speedy Post on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And I'm with you on the show. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior. And this afternoon, I've shared a story of a woman who came out and said, well, her husband is keeping malice with her simply because a friend, a male friend, to her, gifted her a phone, and then the husband was not happy about the whole phone issue and told her to go return it. But she was like, she has not had a phone and she has been telling the husband to actually get her a phone, and the husband has been saying, okay, he doesn't have money yet to get her the phone. And then someone else, her friend, now said, okay, why doesn't he actually assist and help her, and then got her that phone. And now her husband is saying that she should go and return it to him, and then she has refused, but the husband is now keeping malice and saying she should even forget about anything. In fact, they'll just be living in this house as flatmates if she doesn't return that phone. And she brought it online trying to get opinions, and then there were people saying that as long as you are married, it's wrong to receive gifts from your friends of opposite sex once you're married, because it can raise suspicion and then indicate another thing. And then other people were saying that there is nothing wrong with receiving gifts from your friends of opposite sex after you're married, because there is nothing there, there is nothing. It's just a gift and it doesn't go to prove anything. And there are some people who already jumped into conclusions like, as far as somebody is able to even buy you something as a phone while you're married, there is no way that anything is not going on. So what do you think? Let's hear your own opinion. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. That is 0808 427 5464. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
It's Agada John.
Okay, could you step away from your radio set or turn down the volume?
Okay.
Mm.
Like the other day, I forgot that our conversation again. I used myself as a example or talk to myself directly. You know, these things like if you want to say is it or I'm an Igala man by child from Olamaboro local government.
Okay.
And you hear something of Aleku.
Yes.
A married woman, normally, even in the Bible, I don't know, even Bible too, on normal circumstance, no woman at least was to receive gifts in absence of the husband before you come and tell your husband. So if that person loves you, why can't that person say, okay, since you cannot afford, my friend, please, come. This is this gift. Take, present it to your wife. Are you getting me?
Okay.
So, some of those things, our people say, if meat no strong, pepper no the other eye. You understand?
Okay.
And from that phone, you can't tell what will happen next. For me, I don't buy that idea.
Okay. But
just like you now, sorry, for instance, let me use you now, maybe your younger brother or your elder brother wife.
Okay.
You now hear that maybe another person is giving her some of those things. Even you too, you will not be happy. Normally,
I don't
it's
know.
not good. You
Okay.
understand? So for her, let her just go and return the phone and just apologize to the man, and that is all.
Okay, so
if
you
marry,
suppose
if for better and for worse, it's your husband. What your husband cannot afford, pray for God to give a blessing. And which one another man will do for you, your husband, where you dare have so good do?
Okay, can I ask you a question?
That's why you are with him in that house.
Can I ask you a question now?
Okay.
So you spoke on the side of the woman, but we are trying to make it like in general, normal, with couples. So what of on the side of the man? Do you think that one is okay if the man is collecting gifts?
The same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Are you getting me?
Okay.
Just like, okay, even though it's still okay, let me use myself. My current wife now. There's this will I say my ex or somehow like that, but actually after everything, she was seen bringing food to my shop, my workshop. One day, I never knew that my wife was coming. She brought food flowers, full with pandeyam and the rest of the things.
Okay.
So when she opened, you understand, she dropped it and left. And hey, when she opened the food, and in fact,
the food was
immediately
sweet.
she started crying.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay. When your wife opened the food,
inside her, she's not happy. Like maybe I'm sitting on her, or somebody is trying to take me away from her. Are you understand? So in both sides, if I want, imagine from both sides. Once you have married, please focus your family first, your marriage, so that God bless you will come.
Okay.
That is just that's my own advice.
All right.
So if a man feels that he wants to help somebody's wife, go through the man. Take this gift, please present it to your wife. And if a lady wants to go, then you are a female. In fact, female do open themselves as in like talk freely than male. So you go through the wife too, and the other way. So not that you will call that person. Okay, from one you will count two. From two now, you don't know what may happen.
Okay.
So that is just it.
All right. What's your name again?
Yeah. You said?
What's your name again?
Yeah, my name is Agada.
All right.
John.
Thank you so much for calling in, Agada, to be part of the show. Now, I like how he explains it, from both sides, because he says, well, as a man, if you want to give somebody's wife, go through that man and go give the gift. Let it be in the open, because if you accept the gift, maybe since the wife accepted the gift before coming back to show that, okay, I got this gift from someone, that is what makes it wrong. Hello. Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
this is Joseph from GRA.
Okay, welcome to the show, Joseph. So let's hear you.
Well, yeah, for me, my opinion is that this, in as much as it's not a bad thing to receive.
Could you turn down the volume of your radio?
Hello?
Yes, go on.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
As much as it's not bad to accept gifts from the opposite sex when you're married, I think it's still a pointer to the fact that it could be a red flag
Okay.
to an impending danger. What I think is it should be watched. If it's frequent, that means it gives cause for concern. But if it's a one-time thing, I think there's nothing wrong with that. So you can accept a gift from the opposite sex, provided there's good explanation to it. You understand? It could be a colleague from the office. It could be an old classmate. You understand? So I don't think it's something to really raise dust about if it happens once. So you look out for the second time, second, third, fourth, fifth time. Then you can now really question it. That is my opinion.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Joseph, for calling in to be part of the show. We heard him, and he is saying, well, it is not bad to take gifts, in general. But then if it's something that happens differently, like, maybe your partner is always taking gifts from the opposite sex frequently, and it's always happening like that, then it's something that one should naturally pay attention to. And hello.
Hello, ma.
Yes, good afternoon.
Afternoon, it's Kwado that I'm calling back.
Okay, welcome back, Kwado. Let's hear you.
Yes, I just remember that in most times, most of our friends, I'm a married woman now. I recently got married. Most of my female friends, my husband knows them. Likewise me. That is how it's supposed to be. Because I just think there's no way if your husband is aware of a particular male friend that gives you that he will be angry. Okay. There was a day I was going for antenatal. My husband's friend gave me money for antenatal. In his presence. Okay. So what I'm saying is, just the two partners should be clear. Like, you should be sincere with yourself. If not, most of the partner, most of your friends, for a man and a woman, you're supposed to know each other's friends so that you not be strange. For instance, I will tell my husband that Mr. Jeff just dashed me 20,000. He won't be angry because he knows Mr. Jeff. Okay. That can do more than that. So I don't understand, how the friend to that woman is that the husband is angry. I think it is good for the two partners to know each other. And know their friends. Yes. Yes, as good as my husband should know my friend, my male friend, then I should know my husband's female friend. Okay. Yes. So I just think of that too. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. For me, I used to collect so many gifts from my husband's male friend. So many, like, countable. Sometimes it will be in his presence. Sometimes they will even give him to come and give me. Sometimes they will give me secretly, but I will still come and tell him. He will say, wow, that's good. Okay. So that aspect of that woman and the husband, I don't really understand. Okay. And that is why I only said it's not that it's a bad thing, but since the husband is against it, you should not allow it to distract her marriage. Okay. Turn the phone back. All right. Thank you so much, Kumawese, for calling back to share that with us. Now, she made another clever point. She was saying, is saying that as long as both partners, are aware of friendships, like, if your husband has female friends, then it should be friends that the wife actually knows about. If the wife has a male friend, it should be friends that the husband actually know about. And that way, it might not cause trouble. But then sometimes it does, because I have, I've experienced something like just watch someone, actually go through something like that, where her husband, was even friends with the wife's, like, a male friend as well. All of them were friends, but then he was still insecure. But because sometimes, even though they are all friends, something can still happen. That's undeniable. But then that is not to impose on anyone. So what do you think? Earlier, I was talking about how Agada said if a male friend wants to gift like the wife, he should come through the husband. The wife is not supposed to accept any gift, when the husband is not present. And also, the husband as well should not be accepting gifts, in secret when the wife is not present. So what do you think? Call in and let us hear your opinion. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, my name is Olivia and I'm calling from Central Bank.
Welcome to the show, DJ. What do you think?
Okay, I think if your husband knows you, you know that you can't cheat on him.
Okay.
Get me?
Mm-hmm.
If you know the kind of wife you marry, even the wife like stay out, even in the night, you know what she can do and what she cannot do.
Okay.
So if she collects a gift from a male friend, you will know that it won't be anything that should,
anything suspicious. Let's use suspicious.
Yeah. So if you know your woman, you know what she can do and what she can't do. And I think some men don't even actually need to know your friends if they trust you. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
Okay, but then you personally, do you think it's wrong or do you think it's okay?
No, I don't think it's wrong.
Okay, all right.
Because God can pass through other people to bless you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Olije, for calling in to be part of the show. Olije says, if it boils down to trust, that is her point, that it boils down to trust. If partners trust each other, then there shouldn't be any, suspicions when it comes to taking gifts, because your husband knows what you can do. The wife knows what the husband can do. Hello? Okay, maybe you can reposition and then call back again. That's if you'd catch up with us. Number for you to call is 0808 427 5464. Is it okay to receive a gift from the opposite sex when you are married? That is what we have been talking about. We have been talking about a story of a woman who came out and then talked about how her husband has been keeping malice with her simply because she accepted a phone from her male friend. Hello? Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Innocent Njoko from North Bank.
Welcome to the show, Innocent. Let's hear your opinion.
What I want to say is that when you get married, be content with what your husband has. When a man will marry a woman, be content with what the wife has. When a woman complains to the husband that he wants something, and the man don't have it, pray for the man and be content and be patient. One day God will provide it. Than going out to receive here,
okay, because
of friend or no friend. That is my suggestion to you.
Okay.
Let the woman be content with what the husband has. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And let the man be okay with the wife. When they like something, let them pray. God will provide for them.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say, because Satan is a warrior man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He can deceive the woman, he can deceive the man.
Thank you. Thank you so much for calling in to share that with us. Well, at this point in time, we have come to the end of the show. We have been getting different opinions. Some people are saying, well, it's okay and it's not wrong. And some people are saying, as long as your husband or your wife is aware of that friendship, then it's not wrong. And so others are saying, as long as the gift is given in the presence of your partner, then it's not wrong. And then there are other people who are of the opinion that it's wrong. No matter what, you're supposed to be content with what your partner has and not go looking for or not go collecting gifts from outside, because from that gift, someone said from 1 it will go to 2, from 2 it will go to 4, and all of that. Anyway, it's something for you to think about and maybe just reflect on. And I've been with you on this session of Speedy Post. My name is Marysyntia Hangeior. Also, Speedy Post, where we bring you social media moments, will come to your ears every Thursday at 3 p.m. right here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And also coming up next at 3:55 p.m. if today is your birthday, then Speedy Kids are going to be wishing you a happy birthday. And up next at 4 p.m. the Speed Lane comes on right here on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. And until then, keep your dial locked on 98.5 Speed FM and keep enjoying music of your life.
You get business, you get organization. Abi you want me to hear